Yo, this is for entertainment purposes only. And this is your man L Judge coming right back at you for some of that real talk real fast. Now, you guys asked me for an exercise that could help you, no, a spiritual exercise that could help you with manifestation, and I'm going to give it to you. Now, this exercise is the exercise that helps you manifest things right before your eyes. Okay, now here's the exercise. You grab an object, something that does not change, and then your job is to study the object, learn every curve, every indentation, learn every angle of it, the bottom and all that. So you want to take that, and what you're actually doing is you're programming this image, because this still exists. This is another small electromagnetic field. You're programming this small electromagnetic field into your electromagnetic field, or would I say the part of the mind that you possess. You're programming this into the self. Now, after you know it and you have a complete visual of this here, your imagination, you can see this in the image nation. It's going to come a point to where it will not come a point. Then you will be able to hold your hand out and imagine seeing the statue. Now, you could use a statue, you could use a toy car, you could use a plastic fruit, you could use anything, but you have to learn it, and then you have to program it into your electromagnetic field or program it into the part of the mind that you possess. Now, there's two ways you can do this. Now, you can hold your hand out and visualize it, or you could take a piece of white paper, put it on the desk, and then visualize this on the white paper. And if you want to go even further, if you still, this is just another way of doing it. You could take the statue and set it next to the white paper. You can have the white paper here, and then have the statue here, and then you can stare at the statue and then stare at the white paper on the desk and try to visualize, try to bring that image there. Now, it's going to come a point to where you're going to see it. You're going to be good at doing this. But you're going to be the only person that can see the image that you are projecting. But as time goes by, you're going to begin to collect more molecules, and it's going to become more solid, more tangible. Now, you may say, is this really possible? See, this is what your man L Judge is here for. I'm here to let you know that, look, this is not only possible, this is something that you automatically do. Now, let me give you some examples. Now, when you go to sleep at night, you have these visions that they call dreams. Now, in these visions, you may have walls, you may have the ground that you're walking on, you may see cars, you may see buildings, you may see other people. Why are you seeing this? The only reason why you are seeing this is the same reason why you see these things out here. These things out here are made of protons, neutrons, and electrons. They're made of subatomic particles in proper order. You can see these things in the background. You can see these things within your living space. But when you go to sleep at night, you're gathering elements, you're gathering subatomic particles, and you're placing them in order, and you're visualizing buildings, trees, cars, people. You're visualizing these things in real time. So you're naturally doing this here. You have a natural ability to bring forth to bring things out of the ethers and bring it into visual. Let me give you another example. I'm going to try to give you two or three. If you stare at a candle, in a dark room, and then you look over to a blank wall, you're going to see an image of that flame, and sometimes the image of the candle. It's going to fade away, but you still seen it. Why did you see it? The reason why you saw it is because you were looking at that flame and you were programming it into the portion of the mind that you possess, or into your spirit, and then you looked over at the wall and you projected it right before your own eyes. So don't let someone try to tell you that this is hocus pocus. This is not hocus pocus. This is who you are. This is what you do naturally. This is you in your supernatural state. Man, I hope TikTok doesn't take the sound off of this one. Oh, man. But yeah, you are a supernatural being. And there's a lot I want to say, but I'm not. Look for me on in other places so you can really talk, because I got some other things I gotta say, but I'm not gonna say it on this right here. But anyway, this is your man L Judge. I hope that helped. I'm out.